Continental Free Trade Area. It is an achievement which in itself embodies the dimension of regional integration. It has and its optimal functioning presupposes that there are a number of problems that impede a harmonious march towards the final destination as stipulated in the Abuja Treaty. Without any negligence, that is, all the projects that have already been initiated, and thanks to the efforts of one and all, I want to draw our attention to the shortcomings and inadequacies that continue to challenge us in order to complete the integration process.
Coordination, effective coordination between the African Union and the regional economic communities is a determinant factor towards achieving integration, which we are all aspiring to reach because of the economic, social issues that are plaguing our continent today, but also due to the multiple challenges that we have in Africa today and that are affecting and delaying our development.
I wish to draw your attention to the recent proposal by the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, OECD, for a 10% tax on multinational companies operating in the localities of their operations. This proposal seeks to ensure that these corporations contribute fairly to the economies where they generate their profits. For Africa, this would represent a substantial increase in tax revenues, which can be directed towards critical developmental initiatives. It is essential that we as a continent support collectively this proposal and work towards its implementation, ensuring that multinational companies pay their fair share and that the benefits of their operations are equitably distributed to foster inclusive growth and development. Excellencies, the issues of reparations for the historical injustices of slavery, colonization, and exploitation remains a moral and economic imperative. The legacy of these injustices continue to manifest in economic disparities and social inequalities across our continent. Reparations are not merely about financial compensation. They're also about acknowledging the historical wrongs and fostering a process of healing and reconciliation. We must together advocate for reparations as a means to address these historical injustices and invest in the future of our continent. We should propose that the next AU summit takes appropriate measures to formalize and advance our demand and establish the institutional framework that will enable us achieve our goal.